Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. He's able to find the seam in the defense, just lay it right in.
Outside Stauffer. Outside Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Zach Timmerman going in. Stauffer. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Robinson. Offline with the 3. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points are like found money, and they can fuel a team.
MP with the bucket.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Outside Stauffer. Wells outside. And Hopkins pulls it down. Here's the break. And the jam from Luan.
And Luan turned on the afterburners, ripping up the court. That's where the speed makes such a difference.
Now Wells. And there's the alley. Stolen away by Hopkins.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now Wells. Swings it to Stauffer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
Here's MP, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. The Wolfpack trailing here. Wells outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. MP outside. Pass over to Dillard. Back to MP. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Stopper misses. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Passes to MP. From past the arc. It's good as the 5 others before it. He's now shooting 6 for 7.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Robinson's shot is off.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
To the middle. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. Basket. Good. MP has been something else this first half. Well on its way to a huge game. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Beautiful dime for the lay-in.
And playing aggressive inside has paid off big, building a healthy lead.
The defense hasn't been able to mount a resistance. They're just getting trampled.
Wells, a screen. Shot to stop the drought. And here's the fast break. Plays it in off the break.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout.
Inside. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
And here's MP on the outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82% accuracy. Nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. It isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Fresh, the screen. Down low. MP grabs the miss. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams. And keep in mind, Zadirko's other sport, wrestling. So he really is that tough, and he enjoys the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And now Wells. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the paint. MP with the block.
The timing, the instincts, that's terrific defense from MP.
The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. To the inside. It's stolen away by James. Wells with it. Hawkins picks him up. Back to Robinson. James. Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Just 3 to shoot. Hits the three-pointer.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
To the paint. Chalk up 2 right there.
How about the strength MP showed there? Showing off and proving he could score through contact.
And the Wolfpack with possession. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. And now Wells. A three-pointer off the mark. Michael Luan for 3. And he hits the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. The Dynasty on top, just dominating this one. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Wolfpack with the ball. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh, that threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Gets the 3-ball to go. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Wells outside. Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
And he doesn't tower over others at the center position, but he makes up for it by playing larger than he stands.
MP outside. Fisher. Right side, Luan. Pass to Hotkins. Up top, Luan. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
What with MP is he's looking forward. Tonight is key for his development. His coaches want him to be a bit more selfish and dominate with the scoring.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. With his size and physique, getting in Fisher's way on the drive can seem like a very bad idea.
Hey, come around.
Stauffer with the ball. He's against Hawkins. MP with the block. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Patrick Wells with the drive. Misses from short range. Kicks it out to MP. Off target from outside. And it's stolen by MP. Michael Luan for 3. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
It's Wells, left side. Outside Stauffer. With just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Kicks it out to Hotkins. Here's the 3. Another 3 for the Dynasty.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there. Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Luan, guarded by Wells. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Hawkins. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Hawkins saw the turnover. He got ahead of the play to make himself an option, and then he capitalized.
Pass over to Robinson. Now Wells. Inside. MP with the block. They retain possession.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Here's Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. Back to Cordova. Pass to Fresh. Carter. Joey Johnson for 3. It's Junior with the rebound. Sadirko with it. Defended by Fresh. Basket is good.
Ooh, and Zadirko showing a nice touch around the basket.
And here's Carter. Joey Johnson for three. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Outside, Lack. MP. He's covered by Johnson. To the middle. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Carter's shot is off that time. They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Here's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Pass to Carter. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, what a fiery drive by Carter. He's really trying to catch them unprepared.
Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Junior outside. Here's MP. Yep, count it.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep
2
feeding
minutes remaining in
them.
the
Look
game.
to put this
2
away
minutes.
in the fourth.
Cordova outside. And Lack comes to help. And it's blocked. Now here's Cobb. And they double up MP. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
He couldn't hang on to the ball. You've got to be ready for the pass and ready to catch it.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Carter with it. Outside, it's Johnson. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Back to Cobb. Passes to MP. Powell with the ball. MP. He's covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. And that's good. Tim Powell for 3.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Now Carter. Johnson with the rock. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cobb down low, guarded by Wells.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Back to Cobb. Pass to Powell.
Watch the screen.
To the wing, right side. Inside. And they double up MP. And they pick up 2.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Wells outside. They need this. Fresh, no good. To the paint. Passes to MP.
Defensive foul. Joey Johnson. First personal foul. First team
First one for him falls.
at the line for the Dynasty.
He's perfect so far from the line. Wells outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
Real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is
don't
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right. And that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over? Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.